We live.
Sir, back at it again. Back at it
Back at it one more time.
for they mind for the 2022.
Yes, sir. We here. Generals Only Podcast. We here.
Yes, sir.
It's your boy Dominic.
It's your boy Burke. We in the building.
We in the building. We on episode what, 14?
This 1-4, baby.
We on episode 14. We finna keep going.
Yeah, we ain't stopping. We ain't stopping.
We got some
sir.
interesting topics we want to talk about today. It's been a lot of things been going on, so let's jump straight into it. You know, I've been seeing a lot of controversy with Kanye West with this White Lives Matter situation. What's your thoughts and opinions on that? This White Lives Matter thing that Kanye got going on. What you feel about that? I see a lot of people kind of upset. You know, giving him black backlash.
Yeah, he caught a lot of shit behind that shit. Me personally, I just feel like it's Kanye just, stirring the pot like he always do. Like, I don't really think he believe that shit. I just think, that's what he do. This how he keep himself relevant, I guess. You feel me? I don't know, I wish he found other ways to do that, but I just feel like this him stirring the pot. I don't really feel like he really feel like that,
You think so?
Yeah, but I don't understand. I feel like I'm more like disappointed in the people that's entertaining the shit. Like Boosie had something to say about it. Meek Mill had something to say about it. I feel like, bro, like when niggas get to speaking on other niggas, bro, publicly like that, I be feeling like it be coming from a place of niggas like clout chasing on some shit. Like, you feel me? Because I feel like this ain't nothing new with Kanye. Kanye always doing shit like this. You feel me?
Right.
So it's like for Boosie to be so like, for him to be so like matter of fact, so passionate. Like Boosie a passionate person, period. You feel me? But for him to just be jumping on podcasts, like he done fucked around and got a 3-hour podcast on the Drink Champs. Like, you feel me?
Yeah, I seen that.
Just off him getting on Kanye, bro. And it's like, Boosie, I feel you, bro, but at the same time, like, you can't like, I be wanting these niggas to pick a side, like almost, bro. Like, do you want to be a full out philanthropist, like for black people, like, and stand for something, bro, or do you want to be a gangster rapper, like, talking about the same shit that you say you standing up for? How we black people, how we supposed to stick together, how we ain't supposed to be hurting one another and shit like that. But then you back door, your whole fucking rap career is like profiting off of traumatizing your kind. You ain't talking about killing white folks on these records. You ain't known for killing white people. You feel me? You ain't go to jail. You ain't go to jail for that. You went to jail for some other shit. We ain't finna sit here and go down your track record and shit like that. I be feeling like when niggas get to doing that, bro, they be trying to clout chase and shit and be trying to get niggas to feel how they feel and jump on they be catering to a certain crowd and shit like that. You know?
Right.
I mean, it is what it is, bro. I mean, Kanye is Kanye, bro. I'm an advocate of. If it don't make what a nigga eat don't make me shit. You feel me? So I ain't finna be sitting up caring about what another nigga say, bro.
Right.
Especially if I don't agree with what you talking about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I feel like if you didn't agree with that shit, like let that nigga talk, bro. Like, why you so passionate about some shit like that?
Yeah.
And they be like, Jay-Z need to say something, LeBron need to say something. Like, no, bro, like, they don't need to say nothing. This man got the right to say whatever the fuck he want to say. And if you don't agree with him, bro, you ain't got to address the shit. I feel like addressing this shit just make it more. It just make it more of what it don't need to be. It just keep the shit going when you address it. Just like, how everybody be mad at Charleston White, but this man done told y'all plenty of times before, if y'all just ignore me, then y'all won't give me I won't be important, or nobody won't be listening to me, or nobody will be paying attention to me if y'all just ignore me. But when y'all get to trying to defend yourself and get to trying to go back and forth with this man, that's what he want. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
I be feeling like, bro, if you don't, especially if you don't agree with some shit, bro, don't even address it, bro. Like,
Yeah. Unless it's directly affecting you.
Yeah, I be feeling like when niggas get to talking about other niggas, they be contracting or some shit. So,
yeah.
That's my 1-2 on that.
Yeah. Me personally, I look at it like this. See me, I think on a different level.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You look at a person like Kanye, you look at, it's all marketing, if you ask me. You know what I'm saying? If you ask me, I feel like people put their feelings too much in business.
Mm-hmm.
Kanye is a very well-rounded, business-minded man. You know what I'm saying? And we can't take that from him.
Right.
Me personally, me being a person that has a clothing line, right? I see more than the average person sees. To me, honestly, when he put White Lives Matter on the shirt, I feel like that was honestly genius
Yeah, for a fact.
of him. Because us as black people, what are we screaming?
Black Lives Matter.
We screaming Black Lives Matter. Why are we screaming that?
Because a lot of black people didn't get killed.
And they feel like the only people that matter is the white folks.
Right.
So me, when I look at that, I say it's genius because you telling the truth.
Mm-hmm.
You telling the truth from a deeper perspective with the shirt. If me as a black man walk around with a White Lives Matter shirt on, that sends a different signal for how I look at it. I don't want to say it sends a disrespectful feeling, but it's putting it in their face. White Lives Matter. That's the truth. Because that's how we feel. We don't feel like our lives matter. We're screaming that our lives matter because we want people to know that our lives matter, but the real is on his shirt. White lives matter. That's how people feel. Unless you white, a lot of black people feel, and unless you white, you get a different privilege.
Right.
They're the only ones, they matter. The average black person thinks that a white person matters more than they matter.
Right.
So by him putting that on the shirt, he's telling the truth.
Right.
That's really what we think. That's why we screaming Black Lives Matter. So, yeah, we're screaming Black Lives Matter, and it's true. But another thing is true is what's the reality of it that we're battling is that they feel like only white lives matter. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I feel like it's genius for him to put it on the shirt. I actually told myself, I was like, damn, I wish I would have thought of that. Because it's a bold statement. And it's a controversial marketing, strategy that have people on a lower level of thinking, or rappers, or have people talking about it like, oh, you tripping. But me, I don't think he tripping.
Yeah.
I think it's more of it's people got to get out their feelings and get out. He's basically putting on the shirt how you feel. He's not saying it in the sense like, he's praising white folks. He's saying it in the sense like, yeah, in the world we live in, how shit is going, a black person gets shot and the white police officer get off. Yeah, white lives, if that was a white person, yeah, white lives matter. We got this boy that just drove, what we was talking about, the boy that drove state to state, killed all these people, had a gun, and they got him off of that. He didn't go spend no jail time.
Yeah.
Because he's white.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, in the system, white lives do matter. They matter more than blacks. That's how we look at it. And I feel like that's what he really putting in their face.
All right, let me ask you something. Cause one, like, I'm not an advocate of like walking around with no Black Lives Matter t-shirt on. Like,
me neither.
I don't feel like I gotta wear a t-shirt to say Black Lives Matter. I feel like my life matter. I don't fuck how anybody else feel. Like, I don't think I gotta walk around with a billboard saying that
Right.
So this my question to you. How would you feel if you seen a white person walking around with a White Lives Matter t-shirt on? What would be your first thought? Like,
I would wanna ask him. I would wanna talk to him. Cause that's the point of the shirt. It creates so much questions in your head of what it could mean or what that person could mean that I would have to ask them. I would have to talk to them like, "Hey, what does that mean? Like, what is the meaning behind that?"
okay,
You know what I'm saying? That's me.
so what do you think white people or any other nationality? Because it was a lot of people, it's still people to this day wearing Black Lives Matter t-shirts. How you think that made them feel like
Made who feel?
other nationalities? White, we gonna talk about white people in general. How you think them seeing people walk around in public with Black Lives Matter t-shirts on? How you think that made like I can't you can't speak for a white person because you're not white, but I'm saying like the my thing is the pot can't call the kettle black.
Mhm.
What's good for us got to be good for everybody else.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So you walking around here with Black Lives Matter t-shirt, you gotta understand you probably offending other people. You feel me?
Right.
You not trying to, but you probably are. Because I just seen a video that I asked you this because I just seen a video. This dude went and took some pumpkins, some it had White Lives Matter carved in it with Kanye, and another one had Kanye West's face on it. And he went and put this in these people on these people porch and rung the doorbell and asked them, what does that mean? And the lady got pissed off. This a white lady. She got mad. She was like, I don't know what the fuck that is and why the fuck is in my front yard.
Mhm.
She called her husband, everything, and called the police over there. You feel me? So if you getting mad about seeing you white and you getting mad about seeing White Lives Matter carved in a pumpkin in your front yard, how you that made me feel like so when they see Black Lives Matter on these people t-shirt, they feel like we on some like fuck everybody, we more important type shit.
Yeah, a lot of people feel that way.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so I be feeling like how we gonna get mad? How can we get mad at them if they want some shit, but we walking around this bitch wearing the shit? Like, you feel me? Cause it's like I feel like I don't need to wear a t-shirt to know that my life matter. And
No.
I feel like
Facts.
nobody should. I'm not knocking nobody for that shit, but nobody should have to wear a T-shirt saying that they life matter. You know,
Right.
I
Right.
know it don't. I know it might not seem like that, but it's like I feel like we got to get out of the black folks. We got to get out the mentality of always feeling like we know it's fucked up out here, bro. We don't gotta. We ain't gotta state the obvious. It ain't fair. It ain't never been fair. And every time we get close, the goalpost gets moved.
Mhm.
They keep moving the goalpost on us. But I feel like a lot of times, bro, we put ourselves in bad fucking situations, bro. We
Yeah.
be trying to fight battles that we know we can't win.
Mhm.
You feel me? So it's like, yeah, some shit might be fucked up, bro. But you gotta go ahead, you gotta eat some shit, bro. If it's gonna keep you alive, like eat
Yeah.
some shit, bro. Like you know this nigga fucking with you. You know he tripping. You know you ain't did nothing wrong, bro. But you can't let I feel like you can't let your pride and your ego and your emotion get the best of you in a hostile situation because these folks looking for a reason to
Right.
knock you out the map and they gonna get away with it, bro. Because you was being hostile. They scared of us, bro. It's all this shit is from fear.
Right.
All of it is fear. If we put a lot of white people on lie detectors, they'll tell you, bro, deep down they're scared of us, bro. Because they know they know the history, they know what they did to us, bro. And we keep prevailing, we keep going. We ain't let that shit knock us down. We ain't let that shit keep us down. Like we still excelling in life. We still doing better. Like
Yeah.
it's like no matter how many times they knocked us down, we kept getting up and we kept getting better as a whole, bro. So I feel like we just gotta take the small victories that we do have, bro. Like
Yeah.
and stop trying to like make shit equal because it's never gonna be like that.
Nah.
You feel me? So Just take the small battles, bro, and just keep it moving. Like, stop trying to. I feel like when we do shit like that, they feel like we race baiting on some shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, knowing that if it came down to it, and it's just me being honest, if it came down to some race against race shit, we ain't gonna stand. We ain't gonna stand tall, bro.
Nah.
We can't even stop killing each other.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I don't be understanding like why motherfuckers be doing all that, bro. Cause when it came down to it, bro, we ain't gonna stick together like we supposed to.
Nah.
We so busy trying to hurt each other and shit on each other and show how we doing better than the next one. You feel me? So
Yeah.
that'd
Most
be my
definitely.
thing with it. I be feeling like if they'll get mad about seeing a White Lives Matter campaign or a T-shirt, I know they fucked up about that Black Lives Matter shirt they see rocking around at wearing, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
A lot of people feel controversial about that. Like, feel like, when people walk around with Black Lives Matter shirts, they feel like they're Xing out the white people. Like, a lot of people feel like, okay, like, so only y'all lives matter, ours don't. Me, I just feel like, everybody say that, I feel like your life should matter. You know what I'm saying? Somebody need to make a shirt that say my life matters.
right, that's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
It said black, blue, green, and you could just put my life matter on the shirt. Just keep on.
Yeah, yeah. And then I heard, I got caught. I seen that, I was on something and I seen that the lady or the founder of the Black Lives Matter or something like that, like she was scamming and she had just bought something that was crazy, like a crazy amount of money, a house,
ass house, and
it's just,
the whole campaign that y'all been donating to and supporting it all was a fucking scam.
Yeah, this lady that went and cashed out on her.
A whole white man is behind the whole campaign, and the people that was getting y'all to donate and shit, she spending the money on her house in California. Shit.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's like, bro, like that's my point exactly, bro. We do shit we do shit that we know gonna draw people in and people go behind and spend their money and stand behind, and then y'all take the money, bro, and go spend it on personal shit, bro. Y'all ain't going to go open up community centers or teaching people how to deal with police in their community or shit like that. You're not doing the right things with the money, bro. You just being selfish. Like that shit ain't cool, bro. That shit make the shirts these people be wearing a joke. Make this shit a joke, bro. You walk around supporting a campaign that don't give a fuck about you.
Yeah. Yeah, it's sad, bro. I feel like a lot of people we live in a bandwagon world.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't have their own mentalities. A lot of people get their mentalities in the way they think from social media and from the things they see on social media. One thing about me, I always keep my own principles. I always keep my own mind, my own mentality, the principles that was instilled in me from the time I was young up until now. Those are the principles that I stand on. I don't care what social media puts in front of my face. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like that's the world we live in. We live in a bandwagon world. Some people can't even start their own business or something like that without, oh, it look like he doing good what he doing. I'm gonna just do what he do. You know what I'm saying? You're not even passionate about what you're doing.
But I don't even know what you want to do. You're just trying to make money off of it. But if the money, my whole thing is, bro, like I'm past chasing money, bro. Like I'm past that shit, bro.
Right.
Like if if it ain't giving me joy and I ain't passionate about it, bro, I don't give a fuck about how much money come from the shit, bro. Like my peace mean more than anything to me. That shit mean more than anything to me, bro. Like fuck the money, fuck how much you can pay me, bro. If the shit gonna have me stressed out, and it's gonna have me in a bad mental space, I don't give a fuck about the money, bro. I'll take a pay cut just to have my peace of mind.
Right.
You feel me?
Right. That's most important, your peace of mind. You can get your job can pay you $30 an hour, and you can say I'm $30 an hour. Yeah.
But you stressed
you
out
go
every
there
day,
and
like,
get stressed the fuck out every day, and you feel like every day you probably can get fired.
yeah, you feel like
You know what I'm saying? It's no mental security.
That's what I'm saying, because it's like people throw money around, like money not everything to me, bro. I'm gonna tell you that personally, bro. If I didn't, you hear me? if I could still have me a car, still be able to move around, take care of my business, take care of my kid, bro. I don't give a fuck about being the richest motherfucker. Like, you feel me? Like,
Yeah.
I'ma figure it out, bro. I just need a certain type of money to live, bro. I don't gotta have the best of the best, bro.
Yeah, I
Feel
totally
me?
understand. I feel the same way in my life. I don't feel like I have a certain goal amount of money that I feel like I want to reach in my life. I just feel like I just want to be financially stable to the point to where I know I can do anything that I want to do.
Exactly. That's it,
Like, you
bro.
know what I'm saying? I'm not a greedy person. I'm not a person that have a bunch of fantasies or I want to live this fantasy life. I just want to know in myself that I can do whatever I want to
Want to go
do.
get me a pair of shoes I can get.
Yeah.
I ain't gotta worry about damn, I'm gonna be short on my rent on some shit.
Right. If I want to take a trip, I can take one.
Yeah.
And it don't matter how much it costs.
Right.
You know, I'm not saying a trip gonna cost some crazy amount of
Yeah,
money,
I'm not
but
even gonna
you
go
know,
nowhere stupid
yeah.
like where it's gonna break the bank. Because really, to be honest, bro, if you travel right, traveling not expensive, bro. I don't be seeing like how people be, oh, this shit so expensive. No, get a travel agent, bro. Find some
Hmm.
deals, bro. Stay at a resort, all inclusive resort where you ain't gotta go spend no money. Everything is right there for you. Like, you feel me? It's just different ways you can do it. Like, I feel like people just be trying to like people don't even be doing the shit they be doing for themselves, bro. They be doing that shit just to impress other motherfuckers.
Yeah, for real.
Oh, I
Yeah,
went to
you
Tulum, like nigga, you.
it had a whole bad weekend.
That's what I'm saying. With you was on your
Right.
phone the whole time you was there, bro. Did you enjoy the trip, my nigga? Like,
Yeah, for real.
so
Yeah,
that
it's
be my
crazy.
thing.
Yeah. But let's move on, man. Another topic we got, man, is and this has been a topic that's been going on for a while. I ain't gonna say a topic. This has been um these are events that has went on consistently for years now since the internet came on. You know, you got people want to be validated so much on the internet to the point to where people are making police work easy.
Oh man,
You know,
they been helping the police all year, bro.
yeah, like
These boys ain't even gotta
the
go.
police these days has some of the most easiest jobs in the world when it comes to these people committing these crimes and just the mentality of people, you know, and how they want to be. They want people to know, like, hey, this me. You
Yeah,
know,
I
I
did
did
this
that.
shit. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's weird kind of because it's like you gonna go rob a bank and really pretty much gonna walk to the police station and tell on yourself, say, hey, you know, that bank that just got robbed, I did it. You know what I'm saying? You post it on social media, you know, you go kill somebody or you take somebody's life or you go commit any type of crime, you know, you put it on social media. Social media has gotten so bad to people. It's crazy when I see people selling weed on their social media. Like people posting pictures of weed and stuff on their stories, and I'm just like, man, is these people really this crazy, bro? Like they don't realize that the police is on social media, bro. Like the cops is has social media too. They're not excluded.
Got all kind of weed pages and shit.
Yeah, bro. Like it's getting crazy. It's getting crazy,
And
bro.
like
And
the nerve when they get locked up, say somebody tell them on them, bro. Like you wasn't even big enough for a nigga to even like you had like you El Chapo or some motherfucking body. Like
yeah,
nobody giving a fuck about what you doing, nigga. You a petty weed seller. You feel me? You just can't stay the fuck off the internet with the shit.
yeah.
You feel me?
Why do you think that though? Why do you think like that's a thing now? You know what I'm saying? Like why can't people just do whatever they do? You know, back in the day, you used to do dirt and it used to be your dirt. You kept it secret.
Do your dirt.
You know what I'm saying? But now people go do dirt and they like to let other people know that they just did dirt. You know what I'm saying? And it just be like, it's weird. Like, why do you think it's like that?
I be feeling like you said before, niggas want clout, bro. Like we living in a fucked up time right now, bro. This internet got people tripping, bro. These niggas on these drugs real hard, bro. It's to the point where like weed ain't even safe no more for these niggas, bro. Weed got niggas geeking up, like doing crash dummy ass shit, bro. I'm I'm grateful that we came up in the time we came up in the Reggie era, then we came up in the Kush and the Dro era and shit like that. But now, like, since these boys finna start legalizing this shit, bro, these niggas got this shit on steroids now. Like,
Nah, that weed different these days.
this weed on some other type shit. Like, this shit got damn. This shit must got fentanyl in it or something.
Yeah, I be seeing people, even just the like people that be smoking. I hear a lot of people like, man, this shit just too strong.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like people really be feeling like that, bro. Like that
niggas
shit is
be-
different than what we was
niggas
what we
be
was
telling
on.
me, bro. Like when they gotta smoke, they smoking back to back. Like it was a time where, bro, like we wasn't even finishing the sweet down there. Like, you feel me? We was dolo on the sweet. Like, you dolo, nigga, you would smoke a half, put that shit up, and then come back to that hoe. Like, I got a half of blunt at the crib or in the car type shit. Like, nigga wasn't smoke, taking a whole blunt to the face. Like, then these niggas smoking 3.5s and backwoods and shit like that.
Yeah, they just they do a lot of doing the
Like,
most.
extra ass shit, bro.
Like, yeah, that's why
We
when
can roll the biggest blunt type shit. Like, y'all niggas rolling fingers and shit like that. But we wasn't, nigga, well, we was doing extendos. Like, we was doing the extendo shit. Like,
man, we'll play around from time to
Yeah.
time, but that shit is regular. Like we'll do that shit if we just sat around and had like just a lot of weed at
Like
one
a
time, and
session
we
or
just
something.
everybody just having had a lot of weed at that one time, or with 3 niggas and we got a lot of weed. We like, bro, let's go ahead and you know what I'm saying?
Even with the session, bro, like we had 3-4 months in rotation. Nigga was tapping out that shit. Like, nigga wasn't standing there smoking all 4 of them blunts to the face. Nigga get high. Like,
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I was a heavy weed smoker. I was a heavy weed smoker.
no, yeah, I know, bro.
Right.
We was there. Like, you feel me? I was too, but at the same time, like, nigga, when that shit ain't have a nigga, like, I probably had a handful of maybe 3 bad experiences with weed. And that's just from like copping from different niggas when I was smoking, bro. Like, I had some shit, bro. Had me tripping out one time. Like,
yeah, you gotta be careful.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like, find you somebody, bro, and stick with that person, bro. Cause like copping from different niggas, bro, like that weed, like some niggas be selling. Like, it was a bunch of like shit, like
Yeah.
shit. Like when I used to like indulge in that shit, bro. So you gotta be careful, bro. But yeah, man, like that shit. I feel like niggas just be clout chasing nowadays, bro. Niggas just be wanting credit for shit that you shouldn't want credit for. Like, if I do something, bro, like I take a nigga down or I hit a lick or even if I whoop on a nigga, bro, like I ain't finna announce the shit or put the shit on the internet like how niggas used to fight and then put the fight on the internet type shit. Like, I ain't doing all that, bro. Like,
Nah.
I be feeling like that be niggas be trying to have big dick contests and shit, like show how hard they is and shit, bro. Like, if I whoop the nigga, bro, I don't need nobody else credit on it. Bro. I know I whooped the nigga. Bro.
Yeah,
I got down on the nigga, I don't want nobody to know. If I hit a lick, I don't want nobody to know. Like,
right.
Business is my business. The only way you gonna know if a nigga got caught and they put that shit on the news type shit, like,
Yeah.
that's the only way you gonna be like, damn, I ain't know that nigga was into that type of shit. Like, damn, I ain't know he got down like that type shit.
Right.
It's gonna be like a shocker to a nigga, bro. Like, I'm not getting on the internet fronting my move, telling y'all what I got going on, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I be feeling like niggas be wanting be ego tripping, bro. Like,
yeah, I think that's the most stupidest thing you can do. Is
you need helping
is get on the internet and expose what you got going on as far as if it's gonna be criminal or activity or something that's even beef. You know what I'm saying? Even beef, bro.
We not
You know what I'm saying? Like,
internet with no nigga.
first of all, let me just give people the advice because I don't want to speak on. Well, I'm gonna speak on it. A hater, jumped in my DM. You know what I'm saying? With a bunch of hater shit about some past shit that went on, and the nigga ran to the internet, and I was telling the nigga in the messages like, cause he kept telling me he was gonna expose me. First of all,
I remember this goofy ass nigga.
Right. We ain't gonna say the nigga name, but he's most definitely a goofy ass nigga.
Yeah, he know it.
And he know exactly who he is. If somebody watch this, that he know, or whatever.
Sucker, nigga.
Cause
Catch you out of bounds. You already know. So
it's some lame shit, but my thing is, bro, if you a person, I'm not classifying myself as no street nigga.
never
I'm not classifying myself as no gangster. I'm just a man that stand on my business, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't play that, but if you dealing with somebody, bro, and this is for all the real dudes out there and females, this is for everybody. If you dealing with somebody and the first thing they do is run to the internet, stop dealing with them.
Real talk.
You know what I'm saying? Because you not serious about nothing, no beef or nothing like that if you finna go put it on your page.
That's you putting insurance on.
That's you. That's exactly what you doing. Whoever goes to their page after they got beef with somebody and go put whoever they beefing with or got a quote unquote issue with on their page, all that person doing is just putting that Geico insurance on themselves. Because if something happened to them, we all grown. We watch First 48. We watch that. We all know the police, whenever there's an issue, violence, shootings, anything like that, the police is going to go to your Facebook, Instagram page. So if you posting the person that you beefing with on your Instagram or Facebook page trying to get you some clout out, whatever, get your laughs or whatever, when something happened to you in real life, what the police gonna do? They gonna go straight to your internet and they go see.
And if a nigga pop you, bro, they got your phone, so they going through it. They can hit T-Mobile,
right?
Phone carrier,
and they got all that. You snitching.
Apple, they can get to Apple.
You dry snitching.
Password, go on your sheet and go up and down your sheet and see who you was beefing with, who you was arguing with.
Right. So why would you even put that shit on the internet? Like, of anybody that jumped to the internet, bro, talking in your DM or talking fly regulars, and they jump and get the post and shit on their page, letting the beef be known or letting it know that's the issue. That is a person telling, when you used to be in school, when you used to get in a fight or somebody was in the hallway, and before instead of just squaring you up, a nigga gotta get loud and he gotta scream. All that nigga doing is calling the principals. He low-key calling the principals on you. You feel me? He trying to get some help before this shit kick off.
You already know what time.
You feel me? Because a gangster gonna have a silent nigga gonna take care of his business. We ain't gotta have no cameras. We ain't gotta have no witnesses. We ain't gotta have nothing. We can just go do what we gotta do, bro, and we can just let it. I'm comfortable knowing that you know.
That's it.
I don't care who else know. Because you'll talk whoever you talk in front of somebody else, but when you get around me, you know. Like, nah, you ain't gonna play. Like, you know what went down in the bathroom, bro, when we was in there.
Oh, yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I got on that ass, boy. You better stop playing with me. Like, I whooped your ass. Stop playing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You gonna play like that in front of your partners. You know what I'm saying? This little shit like that. So just people stop entertaining the goofy shit that people do. Once a person put y'all beef on the internet, it's best to just stop entertaining. It doesn't make you weak because you're not acknowledging. It makes you smart because that's a dummy.
That's a police nigga.
And that nigga is a police nigga. He really snitching. He really an informant.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He really gonna tell on you. As soon as something happened, he gonna tell police oh shit, he posted such and such on his page on last week. That guy, let's go to that guy's page and see what he got going on. And you just making the police job easy, bro, with that snitching shit. But people gotta make better decisions, bro, when they do things. People gotta stop thinking that the small shit matters. Like the shit people don't care. Bro, live your life. I've been taking a lot of time off the internet lately.
Nah, for real.
I haven't been on the internet at all. I probably post something on my story or something on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? I just been taking a mental break from that shit, bro. Like, and just enjoying life itself. You know what I'm saying? Like living life because, like I said, a lot of people is happy in their internet life, but they miserable in their real life. I've been focusing on my real life, bro. Like what I enjoying real life. You know what I'm saying? Like the peace, the waking up every day, the being blessed to be able to go make money. You know what I'm saying? Just living problem free. You know what I'm saying?
I told my old lady this the other day. I say, bro, like, start looking at things, the little things that we do in life. Start looking at it as a privilege and stop looking at it as a chore, bro.
Right.
You gotta change your mindset on shit. Like, oh, I gotta go to work today. Look at it like I get to go to work today, and I think Kevin Gates said something like that, bro. Like when you look at shit as a privilege, you want your mindset to be better and you'll be more motivated because what if you couldn't do none of this shit? What if you couldn't do something as small as get up and walk to your car and drive, bro?
Yeah, a
You'll
lot of
be
people don't realize it
people
until something happened,
that's what I'm
until
saying.
it's
Like,
taken away.
if you had to ride the bus, like you'll be like, damn, I wish I had a car.
Yeah,
You
most
be like,
definitely.
damn, like if you didn't have your apartment and you had to stay with somebody, you'll be like, damn, I wish I had my own spot.
Right.
Like, start looking at shit as a privilege, bro. Stop looking at it, I gotta pay my rent. Like, this motherfucker wish
Be
they
more
made
be
enough money to pay
Yeah,
rent.
be happy that you got the money to be able to pay your rent.
Yeah, for real.
You know what I'm
So,
saying?
yeah,
Like,
people be so caught up on what they don't got. Man, I don't got this. Man, I don't got that. And I feel like a lot of people fall in that trap with that internet shit, bro. Stop letting people on the internet show you shit to get you to feel like you ain't got it and you ain't doing enough or your life is terrible because you ain't got what the next person got. Like, run your race, bro. Keep your eyes on your own paper, bro, and you gonna be all right.
right, right.
Mhm. Well, I ain't finna get to preaching 'cause y'all know I go on a whole motherfucking tangent.
No, that's we can we have to dive into that,
Yeah,
on another day, because it's so much to talk about that, bro. It's just a lot of confused souls out here, and I just pray for them.
like stay on
But
the internet, dude. Like, just do
yeah,
what you can, bro. What you can't control, bro, give it to whoever you believe in, man. Just keep it moving, bro. You gonna be all right.
yeah, for a fact. Like, but let's get into another topic though. Let's get into like business. You know what I'm saying? Do you think do you think that business being in business with somebody can ruin the relationship
I feel like
between you and a friend? Like, if you and a friend invested in a business, do you think that that could ruin the relationship, or you would feel like it'd be best to invest with somebody that's not your friend? It would be wise.
I feel like it all depends on y'all relationship. Are y'all really friends
Mm-hmm.
or are y'all really locked in? Are y'all on the same page? Do y'all want the same thing? Are y'all honest with each other? You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Or do y'all look at each other as partners? Or you big homie and a nigga and little homie and a nigga and shit like that? I feel like if we in business together, bro, we partners. I ain't better than you. You ain't better than me. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we got to be on the same page, but we got to want the same thing. We got to be locked in for the most part. We ain't gonna agree on everything, but we ain't gonna, we know how to disagree like men,
Right.
and not hold on to shit. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
So I feel like it all depends on what y'all relationship stand on. If y'all relationship ain't really standing on nothing, then nah, it ain't gonna work.
Right.
But if y'all really standing on business and y'all really locked in and y'all really friends and y'all really want the same things and people ain't looking like, well, nigga, I started this or I had this idea type shit. Like,
Mm-hmm.
nah, bro, like it shouldn't be like that. You
Right.
feel me? You gotta look at a nigga like your equal, bro, and not like you better than or you doing everything, so they should just go along for the ride type shit. Like, nah, bro, we in this shit together, bro. We this shit fair, we both fair, like
Yeah.
type shit. So that's how I look at it.
Yeah, I agree, bro. I 100% agree with you, bro. I 100% agree with you. When you see a lot of successful people, you see a lot of successful people, when you look at this social media, it expose you to a lot. You're able to see a lot of things. How do you feel about people that grow into success? Like, they had the recent thing about Charleston White and Boosie and T.I. son.
Mhm.
And one of the comments he made, he was like, "Them rapper babies, they not really gangster. They not really, you not really that. You know what I'm saying? You get that from your father.
Yeah.
Your father may be that, but you not. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? You ain't seen what he's seen. You know what I'm saying? You actually blessed in probably most people in that you encounter, the average person. You know what I'm saying? So why do you feel like these kids that's come from these success. And I even seen it when I was growing up, like when I moved to Mo City.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When I moved to Mo City, I come from South Park. You know what I'm saying? And then I moved to Ridgemont. You know what I'm saying? And then I came to Mo City.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and when I got to Mo City, shit was different. You know what I'm saying? I started seeing people who has good mothers and good fathers and big nice homes and, you know, big two-story ass house. I ain't never lived in a two-story house in my life until now. You feel me? But big nice ass houses. And when you see they children, when you go to school with them, they children tatted up from head to toe. You know, spoiled ass rotten. Mom and daddy, mama probably worked for NASA, daddy probably worked for Microsoft or something. Like parents got a whole bunch of money, but the child is out here acting a fool. But they parents probably come from South Park or Third Ward or Fourth Ward or Fifth. You know what I'm saying? Or something like that. But the kids don't. But you see them out here
driving they fucking mouth, driving they people.
Yeah, like they really have to be like that. Why do you feel like it's like that? Those kids feel like that, or why do you think they do that and they don't have to? Because I would, if I tell you right now, bro, if I came from a rich household, you know, my mom and daddy was on some Fresh Prince of Bel Air shit. Like I just was born with a whole bunch of money, bro. Like I'll be cool with that. I'll be cool with that. No shit. I'm finna go to school. Shit, I'm fly every fucking day. You know what I'm saying? Fuck, you feel me? Long as I'm not a spoiled ass rotten little child. You know what I'm saying? A person like, you know, but I would be cool, bro, with shit. My mama got money. Oh, you spoiled. He don't got your mama. Shit, so your mama got your people got money, so I can't control that. But people feel some type of way about that, and they feel like they gotta go against the grain, or they gotta prove to people that I'm not spoiled. I do this on my own. You know what I'm saying? Why you think people do that?
People so caught up on this. I got it out the mud shit. Cool, great. Glad you was able to be the rose that grew for the concrete. You feel me? But if I'm set up and I don't gotta get out the mud, you're not finna make me feel bad for that, my nigga.
Like for real,
bro. Like you ain't finna make me feel bad because my mama did her fucking job. My
exactly.
dad did his fucking job, bro.
Right, right.
Just because your mama dropped the ball, your daddy dropped the ball, you going to make me feel bad because you had to do this on your own. You had to do that on your own, bro. I salute you, bro. I'm glad you was able to do that, bro. But I'm not. You not finna make me feel bad because my parents did what they was supposed to do for me, bro.
Right, right.
You hear me? And people so caught up on, I gotta show niggas
I did this on my own.
I ain't no trust fund, baby.
Right.
You feel me? I'm as hard as my daddy. Like, you feel me? Like, I feel like that, and that's what irritate me about Boosie too, bro. Like, Boosie, your son shouldn't be rapping about killing and all that other shit, bro. You did that shit already, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you should be pointing that nigga in the other direction, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, if your son wanna be or imitate anything that you doing, bro, you fucking up in my eyes, bro. And I ain't taking nothing away from that nigga, bro, because he do what he do what he's supposed to do, bro. But he dropped the ball, bro. Like he dropped the ball somewhere, bro, because it ain't resonating in his son, bro. That you don't gotta be no thug ass, killing ass. You don't gotta be me. Be you, bro. Be the best version of you.
Right.
I don't want my son, my daughter to go through nothing I went through, bro.
No, fact.
You feel me? Black people, we so caught up on making our kids, raising our kids to be grown and older than what they gotta be at.
Yeah.
They time, bro.
Right.
Let kids be kids, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Let teenagers be teenagers and let adults be adults, bro.
Right. Right.
Know the difference. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
I ain't finna make my son the head of the house, bro, and he only 10, 12 years old, bro. I'm not finna make him feel like he gotta go out here and put his life on the line, or he gotta he gotta he gotta take care of the house and shit like that, bro, because I'm fucked up or I didn't do what I was supposed to do for him. You feel me?
Right.
So I feel like that's what people be fucking up at. But shit, how you feel, bro? And then we gonna get out of here, bro, because they keep tapping on the goddamn door.
I don't know. I just feel like I don't know. I just feel like people just got to be blessed. You know what I'm saying? People got to understand how blessed they are. We live in a generation of where we think the like you say, the getting out the mud shit, you know. You gotta understand, it's some people that's real gangsters, real drug dealers, real street, come out the hood. They didn't like being in the hood.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? They hated it. Actually, they hated doing it so much that they went and did something better.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Daddy.
If they loved being in the hood, they would just be broke and still sitting in the hood slanging dope and doing whatever. But they hated being in the hood and what came with it so much that it made them want to do better and go to a straight narrow. A drug dealer objective, because he can't get a job, is to I'ma sell this dope so I can go legit. The way I don't gotta look over my shoulder. That way I can be a legit businessman. I can be a legit person and have money, because I don't have where I come from. I'm not able to have the things that other people have, whether it's money to go to school or make something of my. That's the goal, not to make everybody on social media like my pictures or give me respect. A dope dealer, a real dope dealer that comes from the hood, or somebody that's doing something they're doing it because they have to.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Not because they want to. It's the only thing I gotta do. Mama in the house, you know, got money. We got bills to get paid, and you know, my baby sister need milk, and you know what I'm saying. My grandma need her. You know, it's stress, and I'm a young man. What can I do? That's what I gotta do. What's making you think that when you sitting in a 2-story mansion, 3-story fucking mansion house, you got a basketball goal in your backyard, you got a goddamn soccer field in your backyard, you got a goddamn zip line in your backyard, you got a football field in your backyard, you got a theater room in your house, you got a game room, you got a big ass pool, you got 30 cars that your people can let you drive, and you sitting around telling yourself you gotta go be a gangster because of what?
It's a disconnect, bro, listening to other people.
I'll be sitting down trying to figure out how the hell I'm finna be a successful businessman so I can have my own shit like this, so I can add some value to this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not finna how I can go sell some dope and prove to everybody I'm a gangster, or I did it myself. Yep, my daddy gave me, you know, 20,000 for my birthday. Yeah, you know, I'm happy about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would not be tripping. Yeah, I was raised in a big house. Yep. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That ain't nothing I should be feeling bad about. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
it's listening to other people, bro.
People will try to make your situation feel bad because their situation is messed up. You know what I'm saying? So that's just my way of how I feel about that. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like we just gotta get better. You know what I'm saying? As people, as just a black community, you know what I'm saying? How we do things, the things that we cherish and we value has to change. We cherish and value a lot of things that has really no meaning, that nobody really care about but us in our own way. You know what I'm saying? Not what's really important. You know what I'm saying? Really misguided, you know. But I pray for us and pray for our people. I hope that it gets better. Maybe when we gone, maybe somebody else will come here and make it better. But we just got to do the best we can, bro, to try to change. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I got to say about that, you know. But this Generals Only, man. This your boy Dom.
Bert. Generals Only, episode 14, bro. Lock in with us, you feel me?
For sure. And we out here.
We gone.